Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we will talk about the Maiar Launchpad because Cantina Royale is coming on the Launchpad and there is a big update. This video might be very interesting for you if you hold or want to buy Elrond Ape NFT, and also if you don't, you should stick around because we will talk about the market and what to do and don't do regarding UST, for example. Let's jump in. First we'll talk about the market and then we will go to the updates and about the UST situation. As you can see, Bitcoin is down below again 20k. It is nothing really much we can talk about. It is following the downward trajectory. For me is still lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high and lower low, and it seems that it did a lower high again. Now this doesn't mean that it might not pump a bit again as it did here, so maybe we are in this situation, in this triangle, let's say. I mean, it is forming at this moment and we will have another pump, maybe back to the 23,000-24,000s, from which we will again go into the downward trajectory. I think at this point I don't really have to say to anybody that don't panic and don't sell. Obviously you do whatever you want with your money, but if you are still here, if you are still holding after these big dumps, I have to congratulate you because it means that your emotions don't define or affect your trading, and that is a very good thing. It's just a bit sour right now because everything is going down and the unrealized profits are evaporating. You just have to know that you did great, and from here it will be only up. Before that we will go a bit further down, but yeah, it's just details. Okay. Ethereum is also following Bitcoin. Right now it had a pump to 1200, 1300. It is back to the 1100s. Now that the Celsius saga ended, it is now recovering in the price a bit, but it doesn't mean that from here it will only go up. If Bitcoin is dumping further down, then Ethereum will follow through as well. Same will happen with Elrond. We are back to the $50. Actually, I bought some at 60. I don't even care too much about it. Remember that if you participate in the Maiar Launchpad Cantina Royale lottery, then you will need to pay with Elrond. So if you bought any Elrond and it's still liquid, then you will be able to use it to buy tickets. Okay, let's go forward and touch a bit on the UST because it is pumping. Let's say it just did a 10x in the last couple of days. It went from the 0.208 to the 0.08, and many people are trying to figure out whether they should trade it or not. I just wanted to say that I am not touching this because it can be and probably is heavily manipulated. Now the Korean government found out that they have $3.6 billion in the company's portfolio. Therefore, I'm just gonna stay away from now on from anything Dunon has access to or works on, because this for me was a pretty big disappointment. However, I did not hold any Terra, so I wasn't affected. It's just good to know for the future to check out what kind of projects we are investing in. And I just want to make sure that everyone understands that Terra was a great project. Terra had some very good ideas, and the only thing which they did is that they switched from, let's say, traditional stablecoin to algorithmic stablecoin. Any project could have been in this situation, but here something stinks and I just want to keep myself away from it. Before I go into the Cantina Royale and Maiar Launchpad announcement, I just wanted to shout out to Vacan, our one of the most active community members. He has an exam this week on Friday, and if you want to enter his giveaway, he is offering 0.5 Elrond to anyone who retweets his post and likes it, obviously. Yeah, I just sent him some good vibes and wished him luck. Obviously, I don't want to be in the giveaway, so Vacan, if you're watching this, please don't put me in the giveaway because I don't want to take away anybody's chance. But yeah, good luck, man, and hopefully we will have another doctor among us in the Elrond community. And the other doctor is not Dr. Elrond, okay? Because I think he just specified that he's not a real doctor. He just knows everything about Elrond, so he could be the community doctor. But if you have any problems, just don't wait for him to respond to your tweet, okay? Call 911. Okay, let's go forward. As you can see, Cantina Royale announced that they are partnering up with Elrond APEs. What that means? It means that if you have an Elrond Ape NFT, you can enter the game and you can use your Elrond Ape NFT as your game avatar. This means that the Cantina Royale team 3D rendered all the Elrond Ape NFTs. You can just use it when you play it and you don't have to buy another NFT, or you don't have to start with a free NFT, which probably gives you less rewards than the ones with a premium price, let's say. Okay, Maiar Launchpad. So if anyone still has any problems with Maiar Launchpad, what you need to do is do your KYC. And I already made a KYC guide in my previous video. You can find it here above my head. And I just walk you through what you need to do at each steps and what you need to use. I still see that there are some problems, or there are people who can't get their KYC accepted. And that is usually because, one, you don't use the right documents. Second, your address is not visible. When you are taking the picture over your ID or passport, there are some blurry or invisible spots which the AI just says that it's fake. Or the selfie which you are making is in a dark room. So these are the most frequent problems which you can encounter. So make sure that you are in a bright room with natural light if it's possible. And when you take the picture of your ID, make sure that there are no, let's say, light spots on it or reflections, because that is also a problem. Also, be careful what you use. Utility bill, I think bank statement is the best, but I use my broadband bill, so yeah, that should also pass. I already passed my KYC. Probably you've seen it if you follow me on Twitter. Okay, this is all what I wanted to talk about. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, if you have Elrond APEs, make sure that you play the game, because you already have your character, which you can use to play. More updates will come later. Take care.